Hi guys, it's me Soumya and this is a reading vlog. So in today's vlog, I'll be taking you through my reading day. Yeah, that's right. So let me just start by telling you about my current reads. So these are the two books that I'm reading currently. This one is Rising Heat by Perumal Murugan. So this is a story about a family whose ancestral land has been sold to build a housing colony. So now they have to live in a smaller house, they have to live in a smaller place. So it's a story that has been kind of told from a boy's perspective, how his life changes over time and how things change in his family, how everything changes around him. And I've read 100 pages of this book so far, and my god, this book is so gripping. Perumal Murugan never disappoints. I'm having a really good time reading this book. I think I'm going to read at least 50 more pages of this book today. So yes, there is this book, and then the other book that I'm going to read is Cards on the Table by Agatha Christie. So I have not yet started reading this book, but the plan is the same with this one as well. I'm going to read 50 pages of this book too today. So yeah, this is my reading plan for the day, and I'm also going to do some beta reading because I've got a beta reading assignment. Yes, so my plan is all set as far as reading is concerned. So this is the place of honor for my current reads. This is where I keep my current reads so I do not forget about them accidentally. I don't even know how that's possible, but still. Anyway, and this is my reading corner. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll go down and get some tea so that I can have it with this book. Yeah, I'm going to read this book, 50 pages. So yeah, I'll be back. So I have read 50 pages of Rising Heat so far, and so right now I have read 150 pages of this book so far. It took me around 1 hour to read these 50 pages. I'm reading at a very leisurely pace. I'm really enjoying this book. It's very riveting. So now it's time for me to do some of my work. I have to do some editing and video editing, and then I have to send some emails. So I'll see you in a while. So I'm pretty happy with how the past few hours went. They were quite productive. I did my editing, I sent those emails. I even made some progress in my beta reading assignment, and I mean, I'm liking it. It's not bad. I have some feedback, but so far it's good. So right now I want to address a question that so many people ask me on my channel, that how do I annotate the books that I read. So in today's video I'll address a part of it. I'll tell you how I annotate the fiction books that I read. So I have these 3 books as examples here. So annotating completely depends on the kind of experience that I am having while reading a fiction book, and I annotate using tabs because I don't write on the pages of the book. I make separate notes if I feel like. So here is Jasmine Days by Benjamin. I put 3 tabs in the book because there were 3 points in this book that I found especially memorable. I wanted to revisit these points time and again, so I just put 3 yellow tabs. In this book, these 3 points were moments that I found quite emotional and moving. Now in case of Killing Commendator by Haruki Murakami, you will see there are a lot more tabs that I have put inside this book, and the reason for that is that this is a lengthier book and there were many profound quotes in this book. There were different kinds of quotes that had different kind of impact on me. Some quotes I found life changing, some of them just resonated with me. That's why I use different colored tabs, you know. Hi, I'm back again in this vlog. So I thought, why not show you my notebook collection. I mean, I have enough notebooks to call it a collection. So let me begin by showing you this one. It's my Paulo Coelho Freedom Day Planner. I got it from 2018 Delhi World Book Fair, but I have used it in 2018, 19, and I'm using it in 20. For every month there are these pages where you have the name of the month and a quote from a Paulo Coelho book and these illustrations. I think this is a beautiful notebook and I'm happy that I got it. I think I got it for around 250 or 270 rupees in 2018. Next one is What Would Hermione Do notebook. It's quite thin actually. I think it was for around 200 rupees or something. Anyway, it was kind of expensive for the price because it's really thin. I got this notebook from the soldstore.com. Next notebook is this. So if you look at it, you might not see anything special, but I just love the cover of this notebook. The cover is kind of glossy, shiny, it has a sheen. I got it from a website back in 2013. That website is not there anymore. I think their business did not take off. Next one is this notebook that I absolutely love and adore. If you look at the cover, these are the names of the Indian street foods. It is from the company Chumbak. The next one is this. I got it from Amazon. Aquarius is my sun sign. I think it's a really cool cover and it's from a company called Look What Happened. I got it from Amazon. I think it was for 299 rupees. The next one is this, the Lion King notebook. I got this back in 2013. I do not remember where I got it from. I do not remember what was the price, but I do remember that I had loved the cover of this book because I love Lion King. The next notebook is this one. It's my Dil Wale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge notebook. I got it from doodle.com. So on the cover you can see the dialogues of DDLJ. Then there is this one. It's a tiny notebook that I used to write quotes. This is oil painting on the cover. And it's from the same website as this notebook. I had gotten these two together. The next one is this notebook I had gotten from Amazon in 2016, and I think this was for around 400 or something because of the velvet cover. I think it's really pretty. I love the cover. And the next notebook is this one. It's my Starry Night notebook and I really love it. I got it from Amazon. This one was for 299 rupees. This is made by a company called Art Angle. And then I have this notebook that I use very sparingly because this is a gift and also it looks so expensive. I bet it is. It was a gift, so I don't know how much this one is for, but I think it's really pretty and the pages are blank. I haven't used this one at all on purpose because as I said, it looks expensive and I'm middle class, so we preserve expensive things. So yes, blank pages. And this is my latest purchase. I got this in 2019 from Amazon. I got this one on discount. I got it for 250 rupees. I think the price is not 250, it's more than 250. It's again by the company Doodle on Amazon. They're very famous, you must have heard about them. Hi, so the next day has begun. I was supposed to finish filming this vlog yesterday, but that could not happen. Unfortunately, something came up and I had to stop vlogging. But I'll still share my reading update. My reading update is that I was able to read 50 pages of Rising Heat yesterday. So this went as per schedule and I'm going to read 50 pages of this book today also. What could not happen, unfortunately, was that I was not able to read 50 pages of Cards on the Table as planned, but that's what I'm going to do today. Things get delayed, that's life. Anyway, this vlog was supposed to go on for one day, but it has stretched because of unforeseen circumstances. Anyway, so this is the end of the vlog. I hope you liked it. I had a good time making this vlog. I have never vlogged at my home and it was definitely very enjoyable. So that was it for this vlog. Please take very good care of yourselves and stay safe. Coronavirus hasn't gone away yet, unfortunately, so take all the precautions and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.